So it's my turn to get things off my chest, I feel. I recently built the Chrome Dev Summit site.
And a mighty fine job, I thought you did as well.
Thanks, pal.
That's all right.
But on my journey through building that, I discovered some gotchas. First up, position fixed. Tell me what you think position fixed actually does.
Takes an element out of sort of document flow and it positions it relative to the viewport.
The what? The viewport.
The viewport.
The viewport.
Right?
Right.
What's
Great.
the problem?
Yeah. When you apply position fixed to a child of something that has a transform, so you've got an element with a transform, and another element inside it which is position fixed, the position fixed behavior changes. The transformed element becomes a new initial containing block.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
It's like a new viewport inside the viewport. So the way I did it, because I had these cards that were transforming, at the end of the transition I had to kill all the transforms so that I didn't see weirdness on the content. So frustrating. Gotcha number 2, pop state.
Oh, yeah. I've done pop state before.
Yeah, did you know that it restores scroll positions?
No, actually, I didn't.
Right, so this is bonkers to me. You're doing something which, with the history API, you're pushing states on, you're popping states off, because you're handling app state yourself. But what the browsers all do is they go, I know what you want to do. I know you want to restore the scroll position at the point at which you did push state. Which is if you're doing something async, right? If you're doing
Which is what I've always done in the past.
Yeah, then all of a sudden your page will just like snap down to its previous scroll position. I thought, I can fix this. I'll work around it. Gun fingers.
Pow pow.
What I'll do is I'll have a single listener for scroll position, and when it switches after the pop state, it'll do one scroll, I'll reverse it.
Pop it back.
And it'll be like, haha, it never happened, Shazam.
Yep.
No, because Chrome does that, it does the scroll after the pop state. Firefox does it before. So you actually don't know where you scrolled from, you just know that you're pretty certain you're not in the scroll position you were before. Talking of scrolling, last one, body. Did you know you can't stop the body from scrolling?
That's the name of my next album, actually.
Yeah, is it?
It's great. Mouse wheel events?
You could, but that's not going to work on mobile.
On mobile. Which you have touch events.
No.
Because then you're going to have to re-implement all of the scrolling.
All the fling physicsy stuff.
And if you do that, you've lost.
You've lost
Performance,
you've
lost everything, your life. Yeah,
forget it. Not doing that, don't like it, don't want it. Because what happens, again, these cards, they expand, they've got scrollable content inside. When they reach the bottom of their scrolling content, the body goes, I will deal with this, I'll start scrolling now. What there isn't is an escape hatch, an ability for a developer to go, you know what, I want to take control of this. I know what's supposed to happen here, I will deal with it. So Extensible Web says, right? Exactly. Good news though, there is, in spec land, in discussion world, there is before scroll, which is an event, and its corresponding CSS properties around what scrolling should be blocked on. But the default behavior still remains as it is today. It's just, it gives developers more options to say, I know what I'm doing, please let me put the car into manual. Or stick shift, as it were. And we'll go from there. So, from an extensible web point of view, hey!